Hi guys, my name's Ellie. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be filming my May Favourites video for you. I know it's like halfway through June, but I seem to do this thing where I always do it halfway, well not always, so I've done one, but my April favourites was halfway through May and my May favourites is halfway through June. So it's not really May favourites, it's more my month favourites. So let's get into it. The first thing sounds really stupid. My watermelon sliders, they're a bit dirty, but my watermelon sliders, they're just the comfiest things ever. They're dirty because I walked to my nan's in them. She literally lives around the corner and it was raining, bad idea. But I am thinking I might try and get some Adidas ones of these because they're so comfy and nice and airy for your feet in summer, but they're not flip-flops. Also, sorry if you can hear like planes and stuff, it's too hot to not have the window open, and if I had the fan on, then that'll be louder. So the next, oh yeah, they're from Primark. They were £4 I think. The next thing was also in my summer haul, and it is this pink boob tube. I wore the white one to Summertime Ball, and they're just like cute and pretty, and it cost £4 from Primark as well. Then it's so good for summer. Button some dungarees on, some high-waisted shorts. I'm just like, you go, you know. I actually kind of want to put all my clothes in this from my summer haul, but if you want to see what they are, you can just go check that out. I will leave a link in the description. This top is from it, and I have some pyjama shorts that are my favourites, but they're currently in the wash because I'm kind of obsessed with them. And also my cactus ones, they're the best. I think I spoke about them in a vlog, so make sure you check that out. The next thing is my new phone case. Now I didn't even know how I was getting this. My stepmom Lucy just kind of gave it to me, and I was like, well, thanks. And it's just my unicorn pop socket, and it's just clear with flamingos, and it's kind of made me really like flamingos. Yeah, but I kind of want a flamingo pop socket because I have pink Beats earphones and it kind of matches, and it's summery, you know, but I doubt no one really matters about that apart from me. The next thing is literally just roll-on deodorant. I don't know, it's just like a lifesaver. I think it makes you feel more fresh than spray deodorant does because it's cooler. I've been needing this because my school classrooms are the hottest things ever. They're so hot, it's ridiculous. I think science is the worst because it's like in the middle of the school and you get the sun beaming from both sides, and I'm just like, I can't breathe. But my science teacher's chill, you know, he lets us like go get drinks and stuff. The next thing is Charlie Pink. My friend Charlie actually got these for my birthday. I think Charlie Red was in the last one, and this week I've been using Charlie Pink. Also, I keep finding glitter everywhere from Summertime Ball. That's why I just looked down at my arm. Which brings me on to my next point, which is this glitter. It's called Flottie's Gorgeous Glitter, which I used on my collarbones and my middle parting for Summertime Ball. I don't know if this will be out before my Summertime Ball vlog, because I don't really vlog much at Summertime Ball. I more like took photos and videos on my camera, and I don't really know if I can like put them in a video. Copyright and stuff. Yeah. But that was one of my other favourites too, which was my camera zoom. Like my camera is like the best at zooming. It's a Nikon Coolpix L840, and it's really good at zooming. Like I was sat like in the top section. Last year I was in standing. This year we sat in the top section, and like I could still see them. They're quite piddly, but I could still see them, and my camera literally zoomed in so far. I'll insert a picture now of like Shawn Mendes or something. Yeah, so I'm not sure how long that vlog will be, or if I'm even going to upload it, but you can also check my Instagram and see my hair and my @ellie.moody. Put it right here. The next thing, it's really funny, right? I tweeted earlier, I was like, if I was a YouTuber, I would literally probably be sponsored by Garnier because the amount I use it is ridiculous. Like, I love it. And this is the Garnier Skin Active Soothing Botanical Toner with Rose Water, 96% natural origin ingredients. And it made me laugh because they tweeted back like, what's your favourite at the moment? I just tweeted them this picture like, yeah. My Twitter's @Bieber's Tattoos, A is an X, or it's Ellie Moody. I literally have plugged so hard in this video, but I don't care. This just smells amazing. This is also in my summer haul. It just smells absolutely amazing. Which brings me on to my next thing, which is the big like baby square cotton pads. When I had the little ones, I had to use like 10 to get all my makeup off, and I would use one of these and this. Although I realised that I should probably not use this to take my makeup off. It's more toner, but still amazing. Now, staying on like beauty type things, I have the Chatty May lipstick in the shade Wild Safari, which I have been using. Actually, I only used it once. It's in my smoothie challenge. Check that out. I don't know what, like, as you can tell in all my previous videos, I've used all this stuff because that's the stuff I've been enjoying. So that's why I'm plugging so hard. Yeah. Yeah. I also didn't have a fringe that day like I don't today. I'm kind of like grown out. I'll make sure I film that and show you something that I'm doing to it. Now, staying on a beautiful, you can also see this in a vlog, which is the OG Fix Lush face mask. I've always wanted one, and my sister was kind enough to buy it for me when my internet friend stayed. It's like, it's literally porridge. So she wanted this one, so I got it, and it's literally just porridge. But I think it's actually helped my skin. Like, I felt like doing something to my spots, and I was like, oh. Yeah. Oh my god, go and ooh, remind me of Sophie. I don't know why. The next thing is literally colourful by Rose. I am a stationery holder. The biggest stationery holder you'll ever meet. One of my internet friends literally tagged me in the post the other day, and it was like, this is like a girl's heaven or something like that, and it was just full of stationery. I was like, this is me. I need all of it. I need, oh no, my hair's falling out. Oh wow. It's like 7:30, you know, this has been on for 12 hours. And they were like, oh, don't even know, don't get me started on stationery. They were actually in the pound shop as well. Like, they're the only place I can find that's how, like, biros that are coloured instead of like the fine tip pens. The next thing, which I also brought, which you can see in my summer haul, is chokers. Now I have this one. It's like a gold leaf with the like, oh, what's it called? The tie-up one. I actually want to get another one of these, but like just tie up, and it just like looks cute. It just adds dramatic effect. Then I've got a white one, which I haven't actually worn because I feel like this one looks the weirdest on me. I don't know. This fabric kind of hurts my neck a bit, but I'm still like bombing it. And this one, I actually really like this one. It's just like a little heart. You can also get these in Primark. Primark is like so good at the moment. You either get like the really like stuff, or you get the really good stuff. Like the stuff is like the watermelon sliders, but they're comfortable, so I don't care, and they have watermelons on. The next thing is 2 books. Now, I read this for English. It's Holding Up the Universe. Recommend. Jennifer Niven is my favourite author. My 2 favourite books are All the Bright Places and Holding Up the Universe, and they're both by her. Like, I read you the blurb. So basically there's these 3 things. The first one says you are wanted, you are necessary, you are loved, which are all the things on the front. This one here is you are wanted, this one is you are necessary, and the ones with like the white dots are you are loved. It says, everybody thinks they know Libby Strout, but no one's ever looked past her weight to see who she really is. Since her mum's death, Libby's been hiding, but now she's ready for high school. I want to be the girl who can do anything. Everyone thinks they know Jack Maslin too, sexy, aloof, and too cool for school. But Jack's swagger and confidence is hiding a secret he must keep at all costs. Be charming, be hilarious, and don't get too close to anyone. Then Jack meets Libby, and their worlds change, because sometimes when you meet someone, the whole universe just comes into focus. Literally, so we have to like, she sets us like a number of pages we have to read, and she set mine to like 320, I just finished it on Friday night, like what a way to spend Friday night, and I cried. I don't know, her words just like engulf me and capture me. I don't know what it is, so I recommend Jennifer Niven. I actually found out about like these books through Zoella's book club, which also where I found out about everything. Also, still annoyed that movie doesn't come out till in August for the UK, but it's already out in America. But and it annoyed me as well because everyone was sharing it. I was like, you haven't even read the book. Yeah. So the book I started straight after that because like we have to keep reading it for English, and I don't mind because I love reading. Is Username Evie by Joe Sugg. Well, I've read this in like 5 minutes because I'm like a quick reader, and obviously there's not much words because it's a graphic novel. So I don't know if this is going to be counted as a book for English, but I have got, I don't know if you can see, but I've used the name Evie Regenerated up there too, but I don't want to start that yet. I'm like weird, so I brought all of Zoella's books, but I read them like at the beginning of each summer, if that makes sense. Yeah. So like, look how good the illustrations are in here. Like, they're amazing. It's just amazing. Funny story about this. I put it on my Christmas list, and my mum got me username Evie Regenerated, and I was like, this is the second one, so I brought this one for myself. I don't know, it just made me laugh really. So the next thing is another bit of stationery, which is literally just some flashcards. I just love them. They come really in handy at the moment for my presentation fair girl. I got senior prefect, which I'm very happy with. I'm also proud of everyone who took part in that. So I actually just wrote some stuff down that like I can't show you. It's the song To You, David Guetta featuring Justin Bieber. Take both our souls and intertwine. I love the word intertwine for some reason. Also, I've just realised how chatty I'm being. I don't know, I'm just a very chatty person and I like talking. The next thing is the Why Don't We Boys. Their new EP, killed it. It's on Spotify and iTunes and all of the above. Logan Paul and Ayla Woodruff. Now Ayla Woodruff is always in his vlogs. I'm pretty sure like she's his assistant or something. I want them to be together, but she has a boyfriend. But they're like, I just love him so much. Like, he's such a chotch. Don't even know what that word means. He doesn't even know. And his dog's adorable. I actually have a Pomeranian as well. I just love him. Yeah. Also Jake Paul, like them together is like the best combination. Like Team 10. Ayla Woodruff actually liked my Instagram comment and I was like, oh, yeah. But then all this beef happened. I actually uploaded a video like reacting to it, but it kind of annoyed me. Like I didn't feel like I put enough effort into the video. And then Jake and Logan were saying all these new YouTubers who were like putting my name in the video and stuff. Like he said it's a good thing, but I still deleted it because it felt a bit weird, you know. And then someone released the second verse and I was like, you can't do that. Like 20 people already probably clicked off this video because of how much I'm talking. I'm sorry, okay? Instagram stories. Now all YouTubers for some reason like post on Instagram. Like I use Snapchat so much more, but now I have like 3 Instagram accounts. I have my normal one, Ellie.Moody, which I just post like anything on. I have my Justin one, which I guess I'm that fangirl. And I have like my Jelly Beans one, which is basically where I post like more better photos, if that makes sense. It's got more of a theme. Jelly Beans is like jelly beans, but there's a dot in between each thing. And on my Jelly Beans one, I literally only follow people that like I want to see their stuff, if that makes sense. Because on my Ellie.Moody one, it's just full of like jumbled up people, and I just like follow everyone back. But on my Jelly Beans one, I don't. So I can easily see everyone's Instagram stories and I don't have to like skip a load. So it's like Hailey, Justin, Logan, all the YouTubers, so I can see what they're up to. Because Logan and Jake seem to be uploading late recently and I'm like, I can't watch it till the morning because of school. Oh yeah, I already spoke about my camera zoom, but I also wrote it down so I didn't forget, but I already spoke about that. And another thing that I remember off the top of my head is How I Met Your Mother. Like, how have I not watched this before? It's amazing. Also, Orange is the New Black. I know it's not really a May favourite because it came out in June, but like I said, I'm kind of... Yeah, my camera zoom was because of Summertime Ball, and I'm still annoyed that the lanyards got sold out. And I stalked Saffron Parker. I was like in my thing, and I zoomed on my camera, and I saw the person who was in the background of her Instagram, but not her. I was very disappointed. But I'm so happy I got to go to Summertime Ball. So yeah, I'm pretty sure, although, pretty sure that's all my favourites. But I'm literally just going to bring this in here, because literally my bed's been so comfy recently. I just have all my teddies at the end of my bed, and for some reason I put them in my pillow. And this blanket is actually a throw from my sofa downstairs, but I love that. That is my last favourite of today, guys. I hope you enjoyed this Chatty May / June favourites, and I'll see you next time.